Yo, it's your boy, man. John Switch the Great One, not the fake one, man. Today, a little different, man. I just got something I want to say to the upcoming rappers, man, because I get a lot of DMs to the page. People ask me, do I manage? I don't manage, right? But I do got a little bit of marketing game that I want to share with y'all. Something that I think can help y'all get off y'all feet. Because I feel like if I wanted to rap by now, I could have been known just by little certain marketing things I know. But this is what I'm going to say first. Cause I see a lot of y'all comment on the page, and then when I go to your page to look for your content, it ain't been no content up since like late 2024 or mid 2024 this summer. Sometimes some even 2023 with the music. But what I'm about to get at is you gotta stay in the people's face, because if you're not already on and popping, nobody really want to hear what the fuck you gotta say. And I'm not even saying that in a rude way. This is just the real shit. Even with my YouTube, I gotta stay in the people's face right now so that I can get bigger, so that people will want to see me. Because after a while, when you keep seeing the same thing, you're gonna finally click like, all right, what bro's saying. But what I'm saying with the rap is, right, if you gonna act like you little baby already and post like one video a week, a snippet a week, maybe, and think that you really have this anticipation where people want to hear your music, I'm just here to tell you, brother, they really don't. Like, and I'm saying, like, I'm keeping it real as well. People don't want to see my YouTube shit, but I still force it out every day. I don't care what people want to see, because this is another thing. You may not blow out a Jersey, feel me? As an example, a Jersey rapper, can blow up in England, nigga. It may be a little kid across the country from somewhere else that, man, he like your music, he taking it to the school, and now the other kids listening, you could blow up somewhere you never even thought of. So like I was saying, man, stay in the people's face. And then another thing is you can't get discouraged, like I was just saying, when people not listening to your stuff or they're not reposting as much as you want to. Because at the end of the day, this is your shit. You got to do what work for you, and you got to do what you got to do to support you. Whether that's paying to get your stuff boosted, paying for promotion, doing little things like that. It costs money to make money. That's something I realized that I wish I'd have realized sooner. But other than standing in people's face and never getting discouraged, I want to talk to y'all about this, because I was just talking to Big Boss North about this. But it's very expensive to be a rapper, right? So I just want to do this equation with y'all, because I was breaking it down to North like this, right? Say you go to the studio for 3 hours a day, right? But the studio time is 60 an hour. All right, so we're gonna do 60 times 3. That's for one day. So it costs you $180 to record on a Monday. So now you do that if you go to the stew time. So you go to the stew maybe 3 times a week, right? Which you should be going way more if you're really dedicated to your shit. But I understand it's expensive. So you go to the stew 3 times a week at $60 an hour for 3 hours, right? So all right, one day we at 180. Now let's do that times 3. Now we have 540 for the week of recording, right? This is just 1 week of recording. This only if you're doing 3 days. Now let's do if you do this 4 times a month, like you go into the studio every week in the month. You done already spent $2160, right? So now let's go here. $2160 times 12. What you paying a year to record? You paid $25,920 to record. When you could have went and bought even if you gotta sit some shit out for a few weeks, stack the shit up, feel me? A studio equipment with the mic and everything costs you max $3,000, and that's if you want the good quality shit. Plus your membership and all. I'm thinking, all right, maybe 35 to 4, right? But look at that 4,000 versus that 25,000, and then now here go another part to the rap shit, where now you got your own studio, you learned how to record. Now you could record other people's shit, make your bread back off of that, right? But now also you got your own setup to where you can record anytime you want. So now you getting all the reps in the world. Let me break it down to you on a football analogy. It's a reason why they say the kids in Florida and Texas are better than the kids up here in football, because they play all year round, meaning they getting the reps. So imagine a nigga who's got his own studio rapping every single night, 8 songs a day, versus someone who's going to the studio for 3 hours a day, 3 times a week, and you might only get 2 songs done. You feel me what I'm saying? So that's the key things right now. Stay in their face, don't get discouraged, and try to make it. Now, I don't want to say cheaper because it's not going to be cheap, but build connections. Get cool with the studio producer so that way he won't charge you 60 every time you come. Get cool with the dude who do the artwork. Get cool with some beat producers, things like that, or learn how to do stuff on your own. Even if it's just you recording yourself and then you send the masters to somebody and they mix that shit for you. All this type of shit is possible. It's a different world now. What we got to do is think smarter, not harder. Now, another thing, we in this small market like I was just telling off. Another thing, let's go back to the don't get discouraged. For some reason, niggas don't want to see you win up here with this rap shit. I'm here to see y'all niggas win. That's why we got Hazie Visions. I'm building a platform for y'all so that we can all, feel me, come up together and shit like that. We're gonna have an ill platform where motherfuckers can come do interviews and podcasts and they promoting the music. And you helping yourself get up there too, because now my fan base is your fan base. The other people's fan base is your fan base because they gonna see I'm posting your music when they came here for this person music on my page, but now they're hearing all this different music throughout the day. So it's just about staying consistent, right? That's the biggest thing for me, I think. But then you gotta drop that content, bro. Like if you a rapper, you gotta think about your favorite rapper. You want to build you don't want to build a personal bond with them, but you want to kind of, if I'm going to be listening to this motherfucker every day, I want to really know who I'm listening to. Make sure I'm listening to the dirt bag. Feel me? Like, post your life, gang. Some of y'all live for real. Some of y'all already got the image. So you supposed to be posting day in the life. It got to be some type of content every day y'all dropping if you're trying to be an upcoming rapper. Go back and look at what Thug and them was doing before that. Or look at the most recent one is look at Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, how they came up. They shit was not overnight. They was doing vlogs, playing basketball, all types of shit every day before they really got big. As they stayed down and they kept growing. Look, they knew it was bigger than just music. They know it's way more than just lyrics. It's about how you living, your swag, all that come into effect when it's just music, because now Instagram and social media is involved. It's not like back in the day where it was just a CD and now I can just listen to you all day. No, we seeing you now. We can talk to you now. We can DM you. So all of this you got to play into effect. And don't be Hollywood with your fans. I don't like that shit at all. A lot of you niggas is Hollywood like y'all made it already and y'all didn't. Some of y'all be coming like Lil Baby and Dirk and y'all not that. We got to stay humble. No cap. I'm not on here acting like Say Cheese, acting like I got the best platform in the world, or I'm Vlad and I'm doing all this. Like, nah, we all showing love. We are in a small market. We gotta all help each other come together. Bro just said in an interview, and we had a debate about it. He said Jersey don't have a music scene. He brought up Atlanta's music scene, not even realizing Jersey had a music scene way before Atlanta. We had Redman, Queen Latifah, Bruce Springsteen. Them three big ones right there, just off that. Atlanta wasn't accepted in the 90s at first. They wasn't accepted till around 95, 96. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we had the scene and then it went away. I'm not sure what happened, but we got to bring that scene back. We got to be consistent. We got to stay focused. You can't get discouraged, bro. Chasing your dreams is embarrassing. Nigga, you think I want to sit in front of a camera every day? And when I'm only getting, you see the views, feel me? But no, we grind the gang. It's a process. Rome wasn't built in a day. And that's what I want you to remember with this rap shit, right? Rome was not built in a day. But there's ways that Rome could be built quicker today. Think about that. Like I said, you go get that studio and you rapping every day, even if you just rapping in your phone, bro. It's all types of apps now. This is a tool, bro. This is not to be fucking around chasing hoes no more. None of that shit, bro. This shit is a tool now. We got to make bread off this shit. It's all types of stuff you could do on here. How I'm coming with the rappers is I feel like y'all should be doing this, right? Get your marketing down pat first. And then this one more thing, right? This is something I always tell artists. This is the biggest thing I feel like. Because for me, I'm a consumer of music, right? I'm a big consumer of music. Bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Nobody wants to hear a 10-song album from someone who ain't on already, right? This how you kill them. If you could drop 2 singles a week, or even 1 single every week, with some snippets, some content to go behind it, little photo shoot, little day in the life snippet, you doing the trailer, anything. I feel like that right there, because now you in more of the people's face, right? You're dropping these singles every week versus just 1 drop, and you expecting everybody to keep going back and run it up. But no, when you dropping every week, they forced to go type your name in that search box and go listen to this new shit if your shit hot. But then also with this, right? You never want to mess yourself up before you get that deal you want. If you come out with a mixtape, right? Let me see. You come out with a mixtape, 12 songs, don't do good. Nobody listen to it, right? 30K streams, maybe. 15K streams, maybe if. When you go to that record label and they look at your past work and see how your numbers been, bro, they gonna give you the worst. No, I'm not gonna say the worst deal ever, but it ain't gonna be the deal you could have got versus had you just been dropping singles. Because now you're giving them a piece of art to look at and compare to, like, oh, this album didn't do good. So now they questioning your fan base. They're gonna question your work ethic, all that type of stuff. All you got to think about all this mitigating factors in your music career. You know what I mean? But stay consistent, stay in the people's face, invest in yourself. That's another big one. Don't get discouraged, and just think of a game plan before you just dropping all these songs and doing all this stuff. Just come up with a game plan first, even if it take a week setback. You got to think of brainstorm for a week. I think y'all should just do that. But I don't know, man. I'm not a rapper, but this is just my perspective, because I got friends that's upcoming rappers, and I know rappers who are on the tier of making it. So, and this is just key things I pulled from them and how I see it being that I'm a consumer of the music. But yeah, man, it's your boy, man. John Switch, the great one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I just wanted to share that for my music makers and maybe my upcoming content creators and all that. But this shit ain't easy, bro. I think I want to come home after work all day, sit in front of the camera. Hell no, but we got to get that shit done. You know what I mean? It's your boy, man. John Switch, the great one, not the fake one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay to it, man. Stay humble, stay focused, man. I'm here to push y'all. I'm here with y'all to support y'all. I fuck with Jersey music. Why would I want to listen to any other thing but Jersey music? Feel me? If we got that, like, because if you really think about it, everybody is regional. Everybody fuck with who they could see and what they could relate to. Why wouldn't I be able to relate to Jersey music? Why wouldn't other people in Jersey be able to relate to Jersey music? You know what I mean? Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it uplifting. Let's try to be different with our shit too. Let's bring the music scene back, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy, John Switch, the great one, not the fake.
Visit us, apparelzone.net, your one-stop source for all your custom embroidery and screen